All right. Now I just saw Black Panther today, and I have to be honest, this movie really is awesome. To say the least, the movie that started a black superhero, and that's actually how this movie really is. I actually had to imagine myself. Really, actually thought of myself that we finally got a black superhero movie. Well, despite the fact that we actually have, actually have Blade and Spawn, but Black Panther is by far the best best black superhero movie I ever saw, and I actually had to say this review really get people excited about it because I would recommend everybody to see this movie that Marvel has just released. Which the movie begins with the origin of Wakanda, the fictional African city, which actually started off with the meteorite made of vibranium, a fictional metal which hits the ground, which united the five tribes, except for except for the Jimba tribe, a tribe that worships gorillas, and the war just breaks out, which everybody is fighting for vibranium, except for one warrior who ate a heart of the heart herbs to to get superhuman abilities like strength, speed, its stamina, you name it. And it was blessed by the Panther god Bass, and that warrior became the first Black Panther, and they call it Wakanda. It actually a civilized, a advanced city. They use the vibranium to make technology that no one else have ever created before. And I actually had to admit, the city is amazing. That, to say the least, that everybody who's in Wakanda is actually great, and they actually have it hidden by using a holographic shield of a mountain, which we're gonna head back to 1992 in Oakland, California, where T'Chaka, the the King and Black Panther, went over there to confront his brother, whose name is Najobu, who's actually there because he was accused of having used his claws, who's in Avengers Age of Ultron, assisted him in distilling vibranium weapons, who actually been ratted out by a spy named Suri, who's actually taken over to Wakanda for judgment. Well, we're going to head right back to the present day after the events of Captain America's Civil War, where T'Challa, played by Chadwick Boseman, who's a really good actor of playing Black Panther, who's still in mourning after his father's death at the hands of Simu, sorry. I nearly get the name right. Who planning on returning home to Wakanda, but Oki, I mean, Oki, the leader of the all-female warrior soldiers, who actually helping Black Panther, in attract his former lover Nakiri, who actually been captured while doing an undercover assignment, which Black Panther actually fly off using this gadget to stop the vehicles, which he kicked more ass even in person while stopping the soldiers. And then he extracted Nakiri and headed back to Wakanda, who was greeted by his mother. Who was greeted by his mother Narmonda and Shiri, who's his little sister. Yeah, his little sister. And then he actually revealed that the Nabali tribe leader Mabaku challenged T'Challa for a duel, which is the duel who will win the throne, which T'Challa succeeded, but he didn't kill Mabaku. But he was actually been given access to ingest the heart herbs by the now elderly Seward, which he did and buried into sand, which he actually has a visual experience with the Marble Virgin Spirit Realm, which he see the Black Panthers all over the trees, and then he actually have the visual visit of T'Challa's father, who actually have a talk about what he needs to talk about that I keep forgetting, which I always do. Sorry. Then he became the king of Wakanda. Meanwhile, on the museum, Claus and this guy named Eric Stevens, who played by Michael B. Jordan, the actor who actually in the Chronicle movie, the Creed movie, and the 2015 Fantastic Four movie, which that movie been penned by fans who didn't like it, and I actually love the movie, no question about it. Which he worked with Claus, who actually stole a vibranium artifact from the museum, and after killing the guards, which they were about to take it to South Korea for the buyer, which he actually has so many. He actually have this buyer to buy the vibranium from them, which they are actually trying to recover the vibranium, which they actually went over to South Korea and into the casino, which they actually encountered Everest K. Ross, who will be played by Martin Freeman, who was in the first, the Captain America Civil War, which he actually is back in Black Panther, which they are actually there, which T'Challa is meeting with Waz, while Claus is in the casino having the fist fight with them, and they took the vibranium, which Oki and Nakia chased after Claus, while T'Challa morphed into his new Black Panther suit, and the car was remote piloted by Sully, who was actually in the car driving T'Challa over to the guards to stop them. Which the new Black Panther suit actually features with the most powerful features ever, the kinetic energy, which has been hid. It will absorb so many it can fire back by impacted on the cars, which I actually have to say that new suit is awesome, and I am so excited for it. Which they actually captured Claus and removed the vibranium weapon from his left hand, the left hand that he lost from Ultron. Which Ross is interviewing Claus because he's trying to figure out what he's trying to figure out what he's trying to get to Wakanda and get more vibranium. However, Eric, who's now Eric Killmonger, is actually extract Claus and escape. But Ross is injured, which T'Challa bring Ross back to Wakanda, and which T'Challa confronts Suri about the truth about T'Chaka killed Najobu because he tried to kill Suri because he knew that in order to protect Wakanda, he must keep it isolated. But he actually killed his own brother, And I actually, be honest, we do things to protect the things we care about, but the fact is that political matters would never replace things that we already have. Which Killmonger bring Claus back after he killed him, and he revealed his identity as Najubu's son, which is Najibu. I mean Najib. Sorry, Najidaka. Yeah, Najidaka, who actually challenged T'Challa for the throne, which he actually accepted, and he actually battled T'Challa, which he killed Sui, and he actually defeated T'Challa by throwing him over the waterfall, which which no sorry which Sui, Nakia, and Ramoda, even Ross escaped after after Nakia finally actually bragged about the heart herbs after witnessed Killmonger ingested one himself after he ordered everybody to burn the rest of the herbs, which he cannot allow nobody to have the power. Which the others went over to the Jeb, the Jebari tribe in order to seek help. Which we seen the tribe, which they worship the gorillas, but they actually found Tinjala's covered in snow, which he's in a coma, which they gave him the herbs, which he's now healed, which they are about to go over, go back to Wakanda and stop Killmonger for bringing the vibranium weapons to the outside world. But Mabaka denied helping them, which with T'Challa morphed back into his Black Panther suit, while Sui got her hand blasters and Nakira with her giant flying metal disc, which they used them in battle, while Sui actually used a remote piloting system to help Ross pilot the ship to shoot down the ships that just carry the weapons, which he succeeded. Which Killmonger actually now have a Black Panther suit, which is actually different from Black Panther. T'Challa's Black Panther suit and Killmonger's Black Panther suit, which actually T'Challa's suit is actually black with purple kinetic energy. But however, Killmonger's Black Panther suit is actually gold kinetic energy, which they fight in the Hyperloop, which they actually have used have turned on the tracks, which destabilize the suits, which T'Challa actually used. Meanwhile, the Mabuka actually came to the rescue, which they are actually helping the Wakanda tribe, the Wakanda warriors help win the battle. Which T'Challa killed Killmonger, which he, with his last breath, he finally see Wakanda, but he denied being healed. So T'Challa decided to lay out the secret of Wakanda and help and recreate the new embassy for Wakanda that were won by Sui and Nakira, which in the end the boys who play in basketball now actually see the Wakanda ship, and there are two credit scenes that we actually get to see. One is where T'Challa and the others went to the UN to talk about the secret of Wakanda, which he actually exposed. And two is where Bucky Barnes, aka Winter Soldier, played by Sebastian Stan, who actually came out of the hut after the events of Captain America Civil War, he is now actually being treated by Sui for his recuperation. And the titles that say Black Panther will return in Avengers Infinity War. And now I have to be honest, I love this movie. This is the greatest, the greatest movie I ever loved, and this is the moment that everybody is really excited about. Especially the part where we see the cameo of Stan Lee as a gambler who took the poker chips for safekeeping. And I really love this movie. It's really good, to say the least. So anyway, like the video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the movie. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy During here saying signing out. Laters, and remember, Wakanda forever.